for today's video, I am going to perform the 5 basic skills of basketball.
What is basketball? Basketball is a game played between two teams of 5 players in which goals are scored by throwing a ball through a netted hoop fixed above each end of the court. 5 basic elements in basketball. Dribbling. Dribbling is an important skill for all basketball players. This skill will allow you to move up and down the court. Dribbling. Next is shooting. In order to score points in basketball, you need to shoot the ball into the hoop. This requires the ability to properly hold and throw the ball into the air toward the basket while avoiding defenders. Shooting. Running is a big part of basketball. In a full court game, you will find yourself running back and forth as the game quickly transitions between offense and defense. Running. Passing. Passing is another skill that when mastered can help you become a complete basketball player. Passing. Blocking. A block or a block shot occurs when a defensive player legally deflects a field goal attempt from an offensive player to prevent a score. Blocking.
I am going to perform the 5 basic skills of volleyball.
What is volleyball? A volleyball is a game for 2 teams, usually of 6 players, in which a large ball is hit by hand over a high net. The aim being to score points by making the ball reach the ground on the opponent's side of the court. Volleyball. Serving. The first contact that starts every rally is called a serve. The player who serves is called the server. Serving. What is badminton? Badminton is a racket sport played using rackets to hit a shuttlecock across a net. Although it may be played with the larger teams, the most common forms of the game are singles and doubles. What do we need in playing badminton? In badminton, we will be needing shuttlecock and a badminton racket. The 5 basic skills in badminton. First, we have gripping. In badminton, a grip is a way of holding the racket in order to hit shots during a match. The most commonly used grip is the orthodox forehand grip. Most players change grips during a rally depending on whether it is a forehand or a backhand shot. Forehand grip. Hold the racket head with your non-playing hand so that the handle points towards you. Backhand grip. The backhand grip, also known as the thumb grip, is similar to the forehand grip except the complete bottom of the thumb is in contact with the third level and the index finger is lowered down to a position below the thumb. Ready position. This should be your position when you are about to receive. Move your feet apart and slightly bend your knees so that you can easily move when it is necessary. Next, we have stroke. A stroke is the swing motion of a racket arm. underhand forehand stroke, underarm backhand stroke, overhand forehand stroke, and overhead backhand stroke. Next, we have service. We have two ways of service, the long serve and the short serve. Lastly is footwork. Footwork is an effective and organized footwork provides super speed and agility, which enables the player to move around the badminton court softly and return every shuttlecock. Next video we have about table tennis. What is table tennis? Table tennis, also known as ping pong and wiff-waff, is a sport in which 2 or 4 players hit a lightweight ball, also known as the ping pong ball, back and forth across a table using small rackets. The game takes place on a hard table divided by a net. In table tennis, we will be needing the paddle, or a table tennis racket. It is used by a table tennis players, and it is usually made from laminated wood covered with rubber on 1 or 2 sides depending on the player's grip. Unlike a conventional racket, it does not include strings strung across an open frame. How to make table tennis paddle using recycled materials. everyone, so in this video we will talk about the sport dart game and the archery. We will talk about everything about it and how is the scoring of the two sports. What is dart? Darts or dart throwing is a competitive sport in which two or more players bare-handedly throw small sharp-pointed missiles known as darts at a round target known as a dartboard. Darts is both a professional shooting sport and a traditional pub game. Dart players are sometimes termed as dartists. The equipment are the set of 3 darts and of course the dartboard. Dart comes weight from 12 grams to 50 grams and was invented by a carpenter from Lancashire named Brian Gumlin in 1896. This is what we call the dartboard, and here's the scoring of the dart game. So since we lose our the 3 set of darts, we will temporarily use the pen, and this is what we call the inner ball eye, and you will get 50 points. This is the outer ball eye for 25 points, and the inner triple ring, which will you get 3 times points a number, and this is what we call the outer double ring, in which will you can get 2 times points number, and here we call this a single ring, in which the score that you can get will remain on number you hit. So like for example, you hit the number 10 in an inner triple ring, your score will be 3 times points a number, like 10 times 3 is 30, so you will get 30 points. And here in a double, if you hit the number 20 in an outer double ring, you will get 2 times points a number, like 20 times 2 is 40. And if you hit her in the single ring, you, like for example, you hit the number 18 here, your score will remain 18. Archery. What is archery? Archery is the sport, practice, or skill of using a bow to shoot arrows. The word comes from the Latin arcos, meaning bow. Historically, archery has been used for hunting and combat. In modern times, it is mainly a competitive sport and recreational activity. The following are some of the health benefits of archery. First, increase heart health. Taking part in archery is a great way to improve your cardiovascular health. Next, muscle strengthening, stress relief, hand-eye coordination improvement, increased depth of focus, and a healthy archery lifestyle. Archery is scored by valuing each wing of the archery target that the archers shoot at to score points. The center ring is worth 10 points, and the rest of the rings are in sequential order from 9 to 1, inside to outside. If the arrow misses the target, no points are scored. And now we will talk about the scoring of the archery game. So this is our archery board, DIY archery board. So as you can see, in a one round, there are 10 spacing or an inner circle. So first we have the inner circle. We will get 10 points. Next is 9. The 2 red for 8 and 7. For the blue, 6 and 5. For the black is 4 and 3. And for the remaining 2 space or the 2 inner is for 2 and 1.